So it's the next morning now and postal delivery has just arrived. Look at this, this is all boat stuff. We got it all sent to Darwin because we didn't want to carry it up. Yeah, pretty excited. So I'm just getting prepared for Indonesia, and one thing you constantly hear about Indonesia is the quality of the fuel isn't always 100%. Decanting from one to the other, to the other, to the other, and it does get contaminated along the way. So I did a bit of research and everyone raves about Mr. Funnel. So I contacted Mr. Funnel just to find out, talk to his sales rep and find out how good the product actually was and whether it does everything that everyone says it does. And he said, yep, it certainly is incredible. A simple solution to a complicated problem. So I thought I'd give it a crack. I asked him if he'd give me a discount if I did a bit of a review on it. So it's just arrived. We've just arrived at the boat, and I'm just unpacking Mr. Funnel. So what it does. Most of you will probably all know this, but what it does is it takes the water out and the dirt out of the fuel. As you pour your jerry can, or for your American jerry jug, into the funnel, it will take the water settles out at the bottom, and the filter in here filters out any large particles, like, you know, dogs that accidentally got in there or small children. They all stay in here and don't go into your tank. So thank you, Mr. Funnel. We'll give this a crack when we fill the boat up, just to make sure it all works and I've got enough distance between the top of the gunnel and the fuel filler. And we'll start trying it out. But if it does everything it's supposed to do, it's going to be a godsend. And when we were in Mexico, a lot of people talked about the Mexican funnel, I think they call it, or Mexican. It's essentially the same thing, and a lot of people swore by it down there. So this is the funnel from Mr. Funnel.
Now we're heading off again. We've been here for, I think, 2 nights. Taken loads of stuff off her, brought stuff to put on her, and now we're heading to Early Beach on a road trip. We'll spend 1 night there, then we drive down to Brisbane. So all up, it's going to be about 10,000 kilometres of driving. We've got about 4 days of driving ahead of us.
The one that came flying past us early hours of this morning at breakneck speed.
It's pretty deep. We just went 3.4, but we are in a car built for this, so it's very capable of doing that.
We are half an hour from home, so we've driven from the west coast to the south coast, to the north coast, to the east coast. So we've been to all the coasts in Australia, and just here, if Wendy spins the camera around, that's the Pacific Ocean. So that makes, actually, we started within view of the Indian Ocean. When we were in Port Augusta, we had this, and the Nullarbor, we had the Southern Ocean. When we got to Darwin, we had Timor Sea and now the Pacific Ocean. So that means out of the 5 world's oceans, we've just been to 3 of them in one drive. And across the biggest island on Earth, east to west and south to north. And also across the continent. So all in all, with half an hour to go before we get home, and cook up a nice curry and have a red wine, and it's been 7,500 kilometres. We've got a day at home, and then we've got another 1,200 the following day in the other car, and then 1,200 to get back in. But we're going to drop this one off at home when we get there. So yeah, just a quick little summary of the last 10 days of driving. It's been busy. Well, it hasn't been busy. It's been boring, but we've seen a lot. And I'm going to speed up. The wildlife count we've seen, apart from 3 mice and 1 tiny little dragon, about that long, millions of birds. Otherwise, as far as wildlife goes, we've seen 0. Unheard of in Australia. Usually there's kangaroos, there's emus, camels, you see donkeys, goats, all sorts of things. At least a snake or 2 crossing the road. We have not seen a single live animal. I mean, roadkill of course, but not a single live animal apart from those 3 mice and 1 dragon in the 7,500 kilometres. So it's pretty crazy. Anyway, just a summary. Catch you later. Well, we just got home to the driveway. You can't even see the driveway. It's 1.5 years of growth. Have a look at this.
Lucky we know where it is.
Yeah.
Because it's got pretty steep drop-offs on either side.
Yeah, and muddy.
Yeah. Wow, that's pretty cool.
If you go off the side here,
yeah, you get
bogged.
completely bogged in a ditch.
Instantly.
You got to have local knowledge. Wow, that's amazing. That is amazing. So when you lock it and leave, you really do lock it and leave. Now we just got to find the key for the gate.
Can't even find the gate.
The gate's there somewhere.
Oh, there it is. There's the gate.
Wow, that's pretty tall. Look at this. Oh my goodness. What? Oh, Joe Blow's.
Joe Blow?
Joe Blake's.
Oh, snakes, yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to look for the key?
Yeah.
Oh, good, thank you. Because I don't want to get bit
I'll get it.
by a snake.
I just don't want to get prickles.
Or scrub itch. That's pretty tall. Wow. I'm only going to be here for a day or so and then we're going again. And the next time we come back will be about 2 years.
Don't go off the edge here either, get bogged.
Yeah. Wow.
Lucky I know my way. There's a drain here somewhere, listen.
Just like we're driving through a paddock. You know where you are?
No.
Can't even see the fence. There's the fence.
Oh, look at the trellis.
Oh, the planter?
Yeah.
That's looking good over there. It's the driveway. Oh my goodness. It's just a meadow, the whole thing. Can you do the windscreen wiper again?
Look at the veto.
Oh my goodness. And again, so I can actually see the video.
Oh, my Tahitian lime's got limes on it.
Oh, cool.
Look at the cafe lime.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh no, it's like a wall. That's crazy. It's like a jungle. Nice. So a little update, babe. Where are we?
We're on the last leg of our 10,000 kilometre journey. We just had a lovely 3 weeks down with our daughters in Brisbane, and we're now proud grandparents once again. So we've left Brisbane this morning and we're just heading on the last leg. But we're making a slight detour on the last leg. I'm just going to pick up some beers, and then we're going to go and find Barry. Old Baz. Remember we met Barry in, I want to say Nukuhiva, or Hiva Oa, or Radadadada, in French Polynesia. And we've been meaning to catch up for a while now. He's been all around the place, and so have we, but we've never been in the same all around places. So finally I found out he's in Bundaberg, which is where we happen to be passing. So I got on the blower, said, Baz, are you around? And he is, so we're going to go and see him. So we found Baz for a second time. Yeah, I better drive because I'm in the middle of a big city. Because I know it's a big city because I saw a set of traffic lights. They've even got a roundabout. So catch you later. See ya. So White Shadow's getting a bit of a makeover.
Works both ways, Barry.
I got my little sneaky cam.
Oh!
Bring sneaky cam along.
Yeah, I hope you don't mind. I bragged on your behalf about your nipple.
Oh yeah, so they'd be looking at my nipple.
The world will know about your nipple.
Wendy loves my nipple.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Right, yeah, so
let's go for a feed, Baz.
Look who else is in town. But he's giving up drinking, so there you go.
Let's go for a pint.
Right, actually,
all right.
We're just coming into our hometown, so we're in single digits. We started with 5 digits, 10,000 kilometres, and now we're finally down to single digits, about 9 k's to home. This is our hometown here, Brisbane. Yeah, 10,000 k or 9,991 kilometres done. It's been a long drive, but we've made it with only 1 flat tyre? Yeah, 1 flat tyre, which is not bad. And yeah, so we're going to go home, drop the car off, pack our bags, go to the airport this afternoon. Our neighbour is kindly going to take us to the airport, and fly back to Darwin, back to the boat. So we'll be on the boat tonight, hopefully, all going well. Yeah, just thought I'd give you a little update of where we are and what's happening. So this is the end of the road trip. Catch you later. Where are we, Darwin?
We are at the Sunday Coast Airport, or Proserpine Airport, and we are just about to start our trip back to Darwin. This is flight number 1, flying to Brisbane, and then we are going to fly to Darwin. So what's going on, Doc?
Just still up. One at Brisbane Airport. Waiting for a connection through to Darwin. And then see the stuff fresh.
Yeah.
Might be the last broadcast from this season.